Alright, so we are going to create an add-on for Anki, and what exactly we are going to do is, like, I have this forum toolkit in a card format. I have converted these questions to Anki cards. This is what it looks like. So what I want to do is I want to set up a search which can use these text tags. You do UPSC CSC, this UPSC CSC, and these subject wise tags I have, and topic wise again. So I want to convert these into a searchable good UI add-on where I can just search for the cards. Abhi, if I want to do it, for now what I have to do is that I have to go here and then I have to type deck, then this, then I have to select from here, and then here I write, like for example, let's search Gupta, right? So this is how the current search works. See here, Gupta is being highlighted. This is how it is working right now, but this is also manageable. But I think if instead of doing this method, right, this, if I had the tag method the way we have on other websites, like usually we have on Notion, etc., so that will be very good. So that's what I'm trying to do. So let's go to AI Studio, and our model will be the best possible model. I'll keep the temperature as it is because in the Gemini 3 models it is best results comes at default 1.0 temperature according to Google. So let's keep at it, let's stay at it. So let's go to let's type something, right? I want to make an Anki add-on. I don't know how to code. Create me an Anki add-on for this purpose, right? I have a deck with PYQs. I wanna have a search bar with tags and decks, multi selectable, right? Don't mind the spellings, AI understands all of it. Secondly, my fingers are swollen right now because I wrote a test, so that is why I'm not able to use my index finger, so I'm writing without it, and that is why the speed is slow as well as the spellings. But yeah, that is not relevant. I want to have a search bar with tags, decks, multi-selectable. Let's just correct it, and also an option where I can select a primary deck to search from. The searches will be based only on that. Default none selected here, and saved till from the config can be changed from GUI in tools add-on settings. Also add a feature where I can switch between review mode and editing mode, so that if I wanna see the questions, I can use preview mode, and if I wanna edit them, I can just toggle to edit mode quickly, edit it right there, and switch back frictionlessly. Also, the review mode should render the card perfectly, as well as I should be able to attempt the questions right there. Here is my card type for the card I'm using as PYQ note. Front, back, styling. So now what I'll do is I'll go back to cards and to front, right? Front को यहाँ से copy करना है. I have to copy the front from here and paste it here. Now you type here back. Index finger, you know, I'm not habitual with index finger to tap on keys, and that is why this issue. But anyways, back, and lastly style, which is also called CSS, right? क्योंकि HTML page, so it is, you know, HTML page is like simple plain text in the blue color. Oh, you know, sometimes when you are low on internet, you see the HTML page only, but when the internet comes back, you see the design and styling and, you know, animations and everything. That is all CSS. And the functions, you know, the way these functions work, the background of it is all JavaScript. This is the basic front end, the how it works. So yep, this is the prompt, and the search mode will be accessible from the Anki main home screen tool. Yeah, I'm not able to see. Okay, I'm still not able to see. Let me just, okay, never mind, I won't be able to see, I guess. Home screen toolbar, and what I should, and what else, and yeah, that is it. And one more thing, I was thinking something. Yeah, I forgot about it. I was saying, yeah, and the search will be opened in a whole separate window in full screen. Let's go, let's see what it makes. Oh yeah, and it should be lightning fast like the default browser. That's the whole point. I should be able to select across multiple text to filter them, as well as I should be able to toggle to whether I want to see suspended cards or not. Bot लिख दिया शायद. Okay, bit लिख दिया है. Anyways यार, it's not that relevant. So yeah, that's the prompt, and let's run it. Give me the whole code. Another important thing that I think I need to, you know, cut this off URL input thing, and let's run it. It's running. Let's see what it gives us. I'll pause the video here. And another thing is, you know, if you want to understand how all of this works, how I was able to learn all of this, you know, this thinking part, you just read it. You just read it and you try to understand that what is the step-by-step process the AI is following in order to give you the output you want it to give you, right? So it first defined the objective. Okay, it first understood the problem statement. Then it was refining the feature set, whatever, right? Diving deeper into details, filtering decks. Okay, it set up this, and then interface, widgets. Okay, these are the Anki API inbuilt. I mean the yeah, whatever, like the plugs you need to connect with in order for something to run, something like that, I think. I don't know how to code, but yeah, this is what I can figure out. Or, you know, when I'm able to, when I'm seeing this, or when I'm reading this is what I can think of. And this is the web view, right? What is, okay, the output is here. Let's just leave it. So here's the output. So what I'll do in the meanwhile, right, in the meantime, I'll do this. I'll go to my files, I'll go to my Anki 2 folder, I'll go to add-ons 21 and create a folder here as they'll tell me to do, right, as it will ask me to do. So let us go to the output, right? What I have to do, I have to create a folder called PYQ browser. Okay, new folder, PYQ browser. Cool. So click here. Okay, config.json. So let's create the file. Okay, this is, by the way, VS Code. If you don't know how to get this interface, you should download this app, I think, because it's very useful, like literally very useful. And how do you download this? Just Google it up, VS Code, download for Windows, Mac, whatever you are using, and you'll find it easily. Now, init.py, right? This is the main file for add-ons. So I'll just create one new text, init.py. Okay, yes. I'll copy it from here, go here and paste it here, save. You see, by the way, this is 200 lines of code, and you know, if an engineer was to do it manually, it would have taken a lot of time. But thanks to AI and the massive what we say, layoffs, yeah, the mass layoffs and AI, we are able to make all of it at our home, you know, and without even knowing how to code. Though it comes with a lot of downsides, such as, you know, there's a lot of glitches, there's a lot of bugs, but you just have to be careful and use it for your own purposes ethically, and you should be fine, I guess. If you know what you are doing, you should be fine. So let's see what it came up with. So it did not give me that. Okay, there is no home screen thing, which I told it, but anyways, let's see if it has. Okay, PYQ search browser is here. Wow, we are able to see the, wow, this is just very cool. Let's go to, am I able to, okay, let me copy this from here and go to add-ons, PYQ search, PYQ browser config. In the deck, I'll add this. Oh shit, no. I have to type this precisely. Wait, I'll have to go to this, rename, go to this, copy it from here, cancel, tools, add-ons, PYQ browser config, configuration, and यहाँ पे control press P, control press S, okay, and cancel it. Now let's go to this tools, PYQ search browser. Yeah, here we go. So let's go to, let's search something up, search something. Let's see, let's search in the Harappa, right? Search of Harappa. Oh, it gave me an error. Cool. We'll just paste the error here, and we'll remove the unnecessary text. And what else? Let's give it a, you know, kind of the UI we are expecting. Let me just open up any website which I've been using in the past for this purpose. Let's see, for example, this is a website I've been using for this purpose, but since they have made a lot of features paid, so I thought, why not as well, I create one myself. So let me give it the format of what kind of thing I'm looking for. Yeah, let's take a screenshot and go to AI Studio again. We gave it the error issue, right? Now let's also give it. Also, I have attached a screenshot of kinda UI I am expecting. A screenshot 1 2. Why 2? Because I'll take another screenshot, because in order for it to understand better. Yep, so here we go. And search view will show the front only, while if I click on any of the card's answers options, I'll be evaluated right there, and I will be able to see the answer. So this is the prompt. Another function we need to add here is we need it on the left side here. So let's take a screenshot and add this. Yep, so capture it. In the screenshot 3, I have given you the location where you need to add the button, clicking upon which will open the window, right? This is the thing. And yeah, and the window and the button will have which emoji. Let's see which emoji. Let's newspaper emoji is occupied, so let's take PYQs. Which emoji is good for PYQs? Let us just Google it up. Emoji for test. Or just let's not Google it up. I think my internet's slow, so let us just paper, right? Which one's good? Paper clip? Nope. This, nope. Test question. PYQ. Is there a P emoji? Okay, there is a P emoji, but is there a Y emoji? Is there a Y emoji? Oh wait, what happened? Let us just do a writing emoji. No, writing is, yeah, this one's good. This emoji as its icon. Also, if the default window is hard coded to open on, never mind. Yeah, this is in unnecessary perfection. Let's just fix all of this, and I think it would be very good already just by these changes. So let's see what kind of output it gives out. And to edit this, first I'll have to close the unnecessary stuff. And what is this? Okay, wow, this emoji would have been so amazing for PYQs. And let's just close this, okay, there, because it's not needed for now. So yeah, so now let's wait for the output. What is it thinking? Styling the dark theme, implementing grid, pagination. Okay, so let's see how it goes. I'll pause the video here. Here we go. The output is out. Let's wait. What is it saying? This is the major upgrade. I have redesigned the screen to architecture to match your screenshot and solve the attribute error you encountered in this Anki version. Fixes the error. Main toolbar button. Okay. grid layout, okay, in place execution, pagination, and the output is complete. So just let's scroll down and scroll down more. Okay, copy it here, and let's say it's 311 lines of code. I guess it will be 500 this time. Okay, almost. So yeah, new workflow detail. This is this. Let's just, instead of reading all of this, let's just try it out directly. That would be a lot better. So let's open it. Startup failed. Okay, no issues, no issues. It happens a lot of times. So let's just close it again, paste the screenshot or the bug error here, and control press enter. Now see, this is the place which is this is the thing which is most annoying, right? So to fix this, there is no fix. It's just based on luck. Because even though I have the pro subscription here, but still there is an issue with this. So usually what I do, I just go to top and refresh it and hope that the chat history do not I hope for the chat history to not get deleted. Now let's just enter a dot and try again. I hope this time it works. Okay, it's working. Hopefully it's working. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's working. Cool. Let's pause it again. Okay, so the output is complete. And what is it saying? That was a typo on my part. Anki's internal hook for listening to the button is called WebView will receive message. And AI wrote WebView did receive message. Okay, wow. Okay, so yeah, step one, open this. See how fast the code restart Anki. Okay, so you just see, for these many lines of code, someone out there is getting laid off from their company, which is very sad, but this is the reality of life. And I'm just kidding, by the way. Please don't take offense if you are one of those who got laid off by their company due to AI. In that case, oh, it failed again. So maybe your company did a mistake if they laid you off just because. Is laid off a good word? I think it sounds like something else as well, but never mind. Let's do one thing, because it's not able to process so much of output at once. Let's tell it that give me the specific change I need to make. I'll do search and replace. So that is how it will be able to do it, because it's not able to process a lot of output. So let's be very precise. Surgical strike, as they say in this government regime. Yeah. Okay, so let's just find this exact block of code at the very bottom of your file and replace it with this one. Let's open our file and see, even though it's wipe coding, you need the bare minimum aptitude to understand what is JavaScript, what is, all of this. You have to know all of this. And how do you know it? Whenever you come across something that you don't understand, right? Just Google it up. There's a lot of resources. Or if you don't want to Google it up, just, go to ChatGPT and ask it what is JavaScript, how it works, what is its utility, how the CSS styling works. For the stuff that you are interested in and for the stuff that is directly relevant to your career, not just random key you're trying to learn. Never mind. So yeah, you are trying to create your own obsidian. Okay, so find this exact code of block. Okay, def add toolbar. Yeah, this is the one, right? So let's just copy it. Here it is the block, and let's do it here. Or do this, Control V and replace. Let's go. So Control S. I hope it will work this time. And let's delete the cache. And let's why I don't know why it is taking so much time. Okay, it's syncing and my internet slow. You can see. So let's just wait. Let us wait till it gets synced and gets closed. Okay, it's synced, but it's not closed. Okay, it's closed. Let's open it again and let us see that what kind of changes. I hope it does not give another error. Okay, it gave this icon here. Let's click on it. And it's here. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's just go. Wow, just wow. Let's search something like Harappa. Is it working? Wow, wow, just wow. This is just crazy. Let's attempt a question answer. Okay, we cannot show. We can see the answer though, but we cannot attempt it. That's crazy. So the next problem is that we are not able to see the. You click on edit. Ooh, wow, we can edit here as well. That is just wow, wow, just that's wow. So let's try with tags. Wow, wow, man, this is crazy. Let's go to decks and select a deck. Let's select history, apply filter, Harappa. Wow, this is Harappa sites. Okay, there was a PYQ for Harappa sites. So let's keep it here. And are we able to use Anki alongside it? Text, browse. Wow, we are able to use Anki alongside as well. So the next problem is that it's getting truncated. So let us just fix that problem by giving it a screenshot. Problem 1. The questions are half visible. Problem 2. The questions, the text in the preview should also be highlighted in yellow, and the search like IDE searches for easy navigation. And what else? Yeah, another thing is that I should be able to switch to back, though I am not able to switch improvements. Even one question at a time would work. Let's make one more change, right? Let's give it this. Or has it only searched from? Wow, bro, this looks crazy. Let's go to next page. There's only one page. Okay, let's search something else. For example, let's search for what? Quote G. There's no answers. Let's select tag deck. Let's select tag actually. Go to tags and select some of the tags such as UPSC CSE and miscellaneous. Okay, let's not select this. Let's select, yeah, that's just select UPSC CSE and search for governor. Here we go. So we have it in the page format and it looks good actually. We are able to see the back. Okay, so let's wait a second. Yeah, the text in the searched keyword S, the question preview should also be highlighted in yellow like ID searches for easy navigation. Okay, I am able to switch to back but not able to click on a question and see its answer. That should be the workflow. And edit note will not be in the same window, but it will open the edit Anki's default edit window for the specific card. As for GUI, here is an example of UI I want it to be like. Let's just do this, that we'll just shamelessly we'll go to the website of that analyzer tool again. We'll just come here and let's do this. Right click here, let's open it in the browser, and you then right click. Okay, it's not savable. Okay, let's just save and share, save pages. Yeah, save page in downloads folder, save. Let's take it up from downloads folder. Okay, it's being saved. 6 bytes in size, which is very small. Okay, we have saved it. Let's open it. Okay, it's not even working, but anyways, that is not the save and share. How else can we share it? Save it, save pages. Nope. How else can we? Okay, let's leave it. Let's just keep at it. Okay, it's already 252,000 tokens, so let's run it. It probably will fail this time, I think, but what's the harm in trying? Let's close it. But the output is really good, isn't it? Let's get back to it, and till then let's close it again, and let's be ready with pasting the stuff it will give us again this time. So let's go to add-ons here and like this, and let us just be doing this. Cool, so it is here, and what it is, confirming card rendering. I'm now focusing on ensuring that the Anki web displays the card works as expected. Use of ST to load the cards via 127, confirming it renders regarding the native edit function. I'll remove the custom edit. Implement an edit node button that opens Anki's native editor. Okay, that's what I wanted. Evaluating edit window. Okay, finding highlighter integration. Okay, yeah, this is also what I wanted. Debugging the check click. Okay, refining final touches, and here we go. So what are the changes that it made for us? Left panel is beautifully styled scrollable list of search results. Right panel is a massive single card display that flawlessly renders your card. Crazy. That sounds amazing. Because we are now rendering one card at a time, your custom JavaScript framework toggle section selecting will work 100% perfectly. IDE like highlighting, no more cutoffs. Click to answer fixed, native editing. Cool. Let's see how it goes this time, how it works. So the output is here. Let us just wait. Let's delete PyCache till then. Cache is the temporary files that our browser, or for instance Anki, creates for add-ons, to save time, so that it processes something and saves it, so that it does not have to process something again. And that is cache basically. So I don't really know what it is myself, but it's the basic understanding for it I have. So let's see what changes has it made. Okay, it has reduced the lines a lot. So delete everything and completely rebuild. Okay, I'm very skeptical that again it will give me an error until the add-on will fail, but I hope that it does not happen and my spec. Okay, wow, let's see. Click here. Let's search for a topic. For example, America. We have searched for it, but there are no results. Let's select tech and Harappa. No. Site. There are no results. We are not able to see the results. We are only able to see the results. The user interface is very bad for now, but I hope this will be good. So the UI is messed up. Also in the card selection, under deck and tag selection, the daughter tags, for example, Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, will be separate. No. Let's keep it like this. Also, the card is not showing up by default, and I should be able to browse through questions quickly with my up and down arrow keys upon typing the keyword and searching and pressing enter. Yep, that is the way to go about it. And what else? Yeah, that is it, I guess. The UI is messed up and all of that, whatever we have wrote, and let's see what kind of output it gives us again one more time. So let's wait. So what is it thinking? Addressing UI issues, refining default display, optimizing logic, empty cart logic, UI layout. I see exactly what happened. Let's close it to save our RAM. And I see what happened. Because of how Qt, the framework Anki uses, calculates layouts, the top search area was stretching out and taking up half the screen. Okay. Database structures fields differently depending on your node type, which is why it grabbed blank data and said empty card. I've completely solved these issues. Layout fixed, search bar and filters are now locked to the top. Rest of the screen is dedicated to entirely questions. Smart question. I wrote a custom extractor directly looks for your question, which field, so I will never say empty. It will never say empty card again. That sounds amazing. Let's go to the code and let's close the Anki tab tak, and let's go to the PYQ browser. Let's delete the cache first and then go to init.py and yep, let's go. Control press S. So let's restart our Anki. And I don't know if it's Anki or Anki or Onki, whatever you pronounce, the meaning is same, the idea is same. So let's not stress much about it. Let's open it how it works. Wow, this looks good. Let's search for something. Harappa. Wow, okay. Copy debug info, close. Am I able to answer the question? Nope, I'm not able to. Flip to back. I'm able to see the question's answer. Let me just give it all the errors that I come across. Let's delete unnecessary text from this to save context. And what is this? Copy debug info. We have copied it. Paste it here. Let's delete more. And edit in Anki. It's also not working. Wow. Okay, copy debug info. We have copied. Let's go to this place. Delete unnecessary add-ons details because we know which add-on it is, right? And flip to back. This is working. Close. Include suspended. Search. Okay, wow, we have more options here. Are we able to search it and then oh no, not this. I have to close it. Then yeah, it's working fine. So let's select some tag UPSC apply filter, close. You know what, let us keep the deck fixed. Let's make another change. Also make the hard coded change. The only place the search will be searched from is this deck. Hard coded. This deck by default can be changed in config, though. Remove the sort by deck feature and add multiple tag filters. No, that's fine, that's fine. And enlarge what to say, what's the word, make the tag multi select window a bit larger because the tags are getting out of the selecting modal view. Control plus enter. Let's see what new changes it gives us. So let us go to this. We have given it all the errors. We have given it the new changes, and let's close Anki again. But I think I'll stick to the default method because that was much more reliable. And apart from that, I have built a quiz type thing, which is also very good. So I don't think that I'll need this search because the default search is good enough. So I think I'll stick to that because this add-on I feel is also making my Anki a little bit bulky and sluggish and all of that. So let's just stick to the default view. But still, let's complete this add-on. If this time it does not gets complete, I'll abandon it because I don't have a lot of time to spare. But at least you got an idea that how you can, wipe code and add on for yourself. If you found it difficult, if you find it difficult to understand things, just Google it up, or just ask ChatGPT that what is this, and these are the errors, and how to do this, how to do that. It explains you everything, right? Because the stuff that we are doing is very basic. It's not something very high tech, something, something rocket science. This kind of stuff can easily be managed by AI. It is only the factual parts or maybe something very high tech that cannot be outsourced to AI, but stuff like this, it can totally be outsourced to AI, and you can use it to learn a lot of stuff. So let's see, the code is here. Copy it. Let's copy it from here. I go to this file again and paste it. They reduce the size one more time. The reducing number of lines give me I forget that word all the time. What is it? Skepticism. Yeah, skepticism is the word. It makes me skeptical of the. Oh wow, this time it seems to be working. Let's search with governor. I'm not able to click an answer, but I'm able to. Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. It worked. Only the thing that I need to change here now is this is crazy. See guys, this starts working, and now we are sticking to this add-on because now it does not even feel that heavy, because see how crisp it is, and it's working easily. See how easy it is to operate it. See, so let's search something else. President, for instance. President, okay. Pratishta Somnath Temple installation. The present day temple was done by President S. Radhakrishnan. I have no clue, but let's leave it. We have tag enlarged here. Let's go to top. Can we multi-select the tags from this? We totally can. So we have UPSC, CSE and prehistoric. So apply filter and just clear it. Search. Include suspended. Search. Not include suspended. Search. Let's clear the tags. Okay, we need to make a few more changes, such as make the selected tags visible with a little cross, like a tag below the search bar, with a little cross that I can click upon to do what? To clear it, to remove it. What else is there to what else is here to change? Yep, let's card data unreadable, it says, and it says card data is unreadable. Also the left column says card data is unreadable. Also, if I attempt any question, i.e. select any option, it's not flipping to back. New feature, if I flip it to back, right? Or click on an option. I should also be able to mark them hard, good, no, easy, good, again, hard, which will count as a review if I click on any of these four options. Merely back of the card, which won't count. The field that I want for it to look for is this question field. It is, yeah, it is question field. Screenshot is attached. What else can be changed is that if I click here, one another small thing is book icon on the default misses the home screen, which is kinda odd, so fix that. What else is there we can fix? Browse. Can we select by flags? No, I don't want to do that. Let's go to browse and yep, I think that should be it. Should we put it on the right side, or is the left side all right? I think left side is all right. Let's just keep it at this. And by the way, I have this syllabus here as well. This is cool, right? I can see the question syllabus anytime, because as they say, keep the syllabus on your desk. So I think, yeah, these changes would suffice. So let's just run it. And by the way, did you see the poetic justice, or is it, or if it's not the right word, I was just about to close this thing and was thinking that I'll just leave this and I'll not make it. I'll stick to default thing, but I think the AI never disappoints me, and it made me the add-on that I wanted from it to make for me. So yeah, here we go, and it's making again. Let's just keep it minimized. Let's make a backup of it just in case, because py copy, yeah, no worries, we'll just change it to py again so it will work. So I'll pause the video here again. So here's the output. The update tackles every single issue you mentioned with absolute precision. जो भी इसकी pronunciation होती है, let's just Google it up. Precision ही होती होगी यार, but let's still. Precision, I was right. But when I have the opportunity that I can just Google up anything, so why not? Why not be correct all the time? It will, eventually it will help. Kabhi na kabhi in this lifetime, it will be useful. So let's just close Anki by the time we do the other stuff. Let's go to paste this add-on. Okay, paste this code. Okay, and they have made, the AI has created a huge add-on this time. Huge code this time. So let's just restart Anki, whatever you pronounce it. I just hope that it does not crashes again, bro. I hate it keep crashing. Okay, it made this very dramatic and weird. That's all right. Still cannot read data. Can I? What is okay? This is okay. I still cannot read data. Why? Why can I not read data? Can I click on it? Okay, I still cannot click on it. flip to back. Can I press, let's press again. Can I studied? Yep, it worked. Let's make it a little flag. Let's do it like this. Time will come here, note will come like this. Sort feed will go to first, reviews will come here, and fun and flag. Time will come to top. Tech tags. Yeah, this is it. So yeah, so it is working, but I'm not able to see the questions. That's the issue. Let's close it again. The card is still not flipping when I am clicking on one of the 4 options. It should. What else should be there? Yeah, and the left toolbar still says unable to fetch questions. Instead, why don't we use sort field for that purpose? Because it's by default set as question in my browser. Let's go. Let's see what kind of code it gives us this time. Let's delete the previous backup and create a new backup. Init copy.py. Let's change its name to py.1 or whatever. It's basically why I'm doing this is because when you do it like this, the Anki app won't be able to read this py1 file because it's nothing, right? It's a py1 file. .py is Python file, but .py1 is nothing. It's just something random. Computer does not understand all of that. So that's how you can keep a backup while you are vibe coding your code. So this is one way to do it. So let's just wait for the output to get output, right? That is not the nice wordplay that I usually do. Yeah, but let's wait for the output to come. Here it is. So the output is here. Let's just wait for it to get rendered completely. So is the output complete? It's still rendering. Okay, let's wait. It's a huge code this time. I think they might have, the AI might have increased the size of the code very much. Like I think it should be around 600 to 700 lines of code, but let's see. Damn, it might even be 900 lines. It's just loading and loading. Okay, stopped. Let's see what the size is. How long is the code? Let's see that. So, oh, it's not that much. Okay, it's more or less it's the same size. So let's open it. Wow, they improved it quite a lot. PYQ browser still unable to read card data. Still unable to read card data. Let's do it like this. Take a screenshot, point it here. Let's try to search something governor. Is governor working? Yep, it is working. Am I able to click the option? Nope, I'm not able to click the option. Let me search for governor. Okay, it's quite good, but it could be better. I am able to flip the card from here. Am I able to press enter and flip the card? No, enter is also not flipping the card. Enter key should also flip the card, and that is only when the card is in focus. Or let's just not complicate it that much. Let's keep it simple. And one thing that I need, this I think it's very hard to achieve. Let's just keep it at let's just fix the unreadable data thing. It's still says unreadable data on the left browser side. And what else? Can we do F12 here? No, F12. Control plus Shift plus I. We cannot. Let's do F12. Control plus Shift plus I. Uh-oh. Control Shift I. Control plus F12. 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 Control I. Alt plus I. Nope, nothing is working. Let's go to browse here. Sort field is let's see, whatever, right? Let's wait for PYQ browser. This looks cool, by the way. I'm not gonna lie, right? Let me show you the other thing that I have built, the test thing, right? If I want to attempt any of these questions, right, for any topic, I can just select it here and skip suspended card, start test. There are these 29 questions which I can attempt. I have 20 minutes and I can attempt like this, then this, and I can end anytime. It will show me attempted, incorrect, correct, and tools. This is a very cool tool, right? I can attempt questions. Another thing is that I can, go to Insights quiz. I can extract quiz from Insights website every day in one single click from this. And I can also attempt those extract secrets. Let me show you. Attempt custom deck and CA quiz, Insights quiz. Let's attempt this. So yeah, this is the India's Trademark Act does not provide automatic protection for names of military operations unless they are formally registered. It does not provide. That is right, because I read this just today. There are any operation, it does not automatically give the rights of the name intellectual property to the Ministry of Defense. It does not. Though trademark has the registrar of trademark has the power. Yeah, this is also right. So this will be statement one is correct. Does not provide. Yeah, this is correct. And has the power. This is also correct. But is the explanation explaining it? No. So statement 1 and 2 are correct, but it's not the correct explanation. So let's end quiz here. And yeah, one attempted, one correct. That is how you can do it. See, 44 questions solved. If I solve all the 8,000 forum toolkit questions, it will say here 8,000 questions solved. So it's cool, right? So I know exactly what happened. This is this. Replace the file again. Okay, let's do it again. How much time it has been? It has been 1 hour since we have been making this, but that's all right. I have also been commentating upon it. I hope that you are able to extract some value out of it. Let's go here. Let's change the file. I hope. Oh wow, they increased the size. Seeing the size getting increased always gives me satisfaction, and I think that it won't crash, because whenever the size does not get increased and the lines gets reduced, I always think that maybe ab ye crash karega. Oh wow, it started working, and we can now just go to this and CSC, and we can select CSC, and we can select by tags. If I select cross it here, we can delete it, and we can do this like this. Philosophies, apply tags. 46 questions are visible to me, and I can click here. I can go to governor, search here. Am I able to solve it? One thing that I'm not able to do is not solve it here. Let me just fix that as well and make this the perfect add-on on the planet Earth. Let's close it. And let's go to thank you. Yeah, I just tried it because I'm very grateful that I'm able to make this out, because even after I don't have any knowledge of how to code and everything. So thank you. And I just tried because it does not really matter for AI, but still I'm just writing it. Thank you. And what I wanted to do, one last thing that is still not functional is the ability for the user to click on any of the four options and flip the card. Flipping the card still requires what? Pressing the button to let's just keep it short and simple. You shall not change anything else. Let's just do control plus enter, and here we go. Let's see what it makes this time. So the output is here. I know exactly what caused the card not to flip. It was invisible infinite loop error in the Python bridge connecting the web engine to Anki. When Anki loaded the card, it sent a background initialization signal. My previous code accidentally caught the signal, sent it back to Anki, and Anki sent it back to my code, causing a silent crash before you could even click an option. I have perfectly okay. There was some issue. It recognized. That's good. I have not changed the UI, search logic, anything else. Logic, not, it's logic. So let us wait till the output is out. It is loading. Cool. This is cool. Okay. So yeah, this is it. Let's just copy this to clipboard. Let's make a backup of this first because this is a good one. And let's save it as py1 whatever 10. Let's go to this. Okay. What? Okay, let's copy it again. Okay, 508. They reduced the lines a little bit, but that's all right. 7-8 lines does not really make that much of difference, I guess. It does make a lot of difference, by the way. 2 lines of code can, hack your computer. But let's go to this, and am I able to? Oh, I'm still not able to click on an option to flip it. Everything else is working amazingly. I'm just still not able to click on an option to flip it. Everything else is amazing. I am still not able to click on an option and flip it with that option that which would show me whether my choice was wrong or right, along with the flipped side back of the card and the option to select from the reviews. Options I, E, again, good, etc. Let's do it one more time, and this is the last time I'm doing it. If this works this time, I'm well and good. If it does not, it's not that much of a feature. I can just use my mouse or flip it to back and just do it like this. Yeah, so it does not really matter that much. Oh, how is it? Oh, what's happening? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, wow, okay. I'm able to select the option, but I'm not able to switch the card to back when I'm clicking on an option. So that is that. I think it's a very weird pattern, but yeah, that's all right. Let's close it. That is actually how it works on my iPad, by the way. Let's just close it and let's just wait for the new code to arrive, and it's here. Classic Q web engine deadlock. Your card's JavaScript currently sends answer signal to Python to flip card. However, because Python tried to load the back of the card while which was still actively processing the click, the web engine silently crashed and froze. By Qt timer to defer the flip and by exactly 1 millisecond, this allows the click to finish processing the local storage to save your choice, and then Python flawlessly flips to the back. This sounds amazing. It is saying basically ki when I'm trying to when I'm clicking an option, it's still it instantly it's trying to show me the card. It's instantly is trying to flip the card, but because it's so instant, it's not able to save the option that I made. It's not able to save the option temporarily, that what the option which I selected, and it's not able to thus flip the card. But yeah, that's fine. Okay, they reduced the code a lot one more time, but let's see how it goes this time. PYQ browser, and still not working, still not working. To back. Not working, not working, not working. It's still not working. Can we? It's still not working. I had this idea that what if I set an option that I can select one of these, and if I selected this, for instance, right? For example, if I selected this hypothetically, so this option in particular will stay highlighted like this. When I go there, I'm able to see that I selected A. When I click on this, I'm able to see that A was incorrect. The later mechanism is working correctly and I'm able to do it, but the preceding mechanism is not working right, and that is the issue. But anyway, let's try to edit in Anki, and we are able to edit it. That's amazing. That is amazing. So we can edit as well. We can do this, we can do that, and let's go to this. It's still not working. It's still not working. So let us wait till it gives me another code, and I swear this time it's the last. Will not spend any more time on this. It's been 1 hour and 13 minutes. That is a lot of time. But for the output it gave me, I think it was worth it. It was a whole PYQ research tool, and I think it was worth for me to make this and spend this much time making this. So I hope you also got some value out of this video, or if you happen to watch this video till here in the first place. So the output is getting rendered in the background. I found the exact culprit. Okay, what's the culprit? The issue was actually hidden in your Anki card template JavaScript, not the Python code. In your template, your JavaScript looks for document get element ID question content. However, on your C1 cards, ID changes to close question content. Because your script couldn't find the ID, it was silently crashing it in early before it was ever attached the click listener to ABCD options. I have completely bypassed your templates bug. The Python now forcefully injects a bulletproof JavaScript over your card that properly finds that option, saves your choice, local storage. Sir, pack cards highlights work perfectly and flips the card safely via the Python bridge. Okay, guys, there's a rain. It's raining outside, and I think it would I'll have a power cut anytime. So I'll just pause the video here and let's see. So yeah, I closed that recording because it was 1 hour long and I don't want to lose all of that content due to some random power cut. But I hope this time it will work because the confidence with which the AI gave me this output, I think if it does not work, that will be a bad thing. But that will, oh wow, it increased the code a lot. I think it added a whole JavaScript function which will forcefully be appended, prepended, I guess, be prepended to the card or the question when I click on the option. So let us see how it is working this time. PYQ, and am I able to? I'm still not able to do it. Nope, I'm not able to do it. So let me just, switch to the previous version because this one I don't like. So let me delete. Let me switch back to backup. .py 10 py will be deleted. Then yes, and let's close AI Studio. Let's close this, and this is the screen. So we are done, and this is the final output, ladies and gentlemen. Let's open Anki, Anki, Onki, whatever you call it. Let's open it, and here, and we to go to PYQ browser, and we search for what? We search for governor. What is it? The first Mongol invasion of India happened during Jalaluddin Khalji. I don't know, man. I still have to read upon it. Let's just take anything randomly. Okay, I was right. My guesswork game is good. Here, this is the option that it searched for, and I can, select any option from here. I can edit here, and we can select from tags. Let's just search for. Let's see in the AMAC cards, right? Apply tags. Let's see AMAC card only. Okay, there are 4 questions with governor. Let's include suspended cards, search. Okay, these are the suspended cards. This was UKPSC question, this was UPPSC question, this was MPPSC question, this was CGPSC question. Wow, this is working crazy good. So yeah, this was it for the video. I hope you liked it, and if you liked it, so make use of it. Yeah, that's what I can say. Good luck with your preparation, and whatever you want to achieve in your life, I hope you achieve it. Good luck. Thank you so much for watching.